I'm also trying the new thing here, so let's see how that goes.
I might
Me too.
And we have a new tradition, right? In the DLC.
Yeah. Two new traditions.
Yeah, there's a. Is it a tradition? Oh, I've.
Yeah, it has two new traditions.
Oh,
There's
nice.
two. One that's centered around leaders and one around your council.
Neat.
The one centered around your council is the only way to
Grow
get
it.
your third civic as well. So
What?
yeah, I think they
Let's
should
go.
remove the third civic research from the actual research tree and put it in that ascension. Not ascension, that tradition.
I kind of hear what you're saying. That would make sense. So it's like Unity gets you something nice, something like research. Actually, yeah, I really like the idea. The more I think about it, I'm like, that would make a lot of sense.
I won't tell you which origin I took.
There we go.
Did I already?
First start here.
Yeah, and I'm purple. I like purple.
Where am I? That seems interesting. I'm gonna unpause, but turn it way down so you guys can start making your decisions.
Okay.
Sweet start there.
Alright. And I get that. And I get that. And
Is the game paused for you somehow as well?
Stuck
you're in the red.
on you, yeah,
Yeah.
for some reason. Don't know
Yeah.
what
I'm in the red.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
seems you
might
are.
just need a minute.
Stuck on the first to the sixth for me, but I seem fine.
Yeah,
Workshop just made you stuck on the third.
if you want to try hot joining, that might fix it, but I'm not sure
Yeah,
what the slowdown is.
Oh yeah, the game has crashed. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. All right, it's gonna tell us that he's left, and then he'll just hot join.
Long crash, Lamau.
That was quick.
Sorry,
I think
guys.
that's one of the fastest crashes we've had. It's
One
not
of the
the
first
end of the
in
world.
in a long, long time.
Yeah. Well, it's a new version of the game, right? Before I even got to play around with the new content.
Oh yeah.
I do
think I have a bug.
Oh, really?
Steam.
Yeah, I leveled up my admiral and
Oh yeah, some leaders
level up
can
menu,
have.
and I don't see what the trait are.
Uh-oh.
It's completely bogged.
I have three traits, and the pop-up menu don't show up.
I don't even know the menu, but that sounds like that could be a problem. Do you want to try hot joining, or should we just rehost?
I mean, mine seems fine.
Yeah,
I can't
I don't have any bugs yet.
Give me a second. I wasn't able to connect to your game again.
Yeah. So we gotta type to Sparrow.
No, he's in VC.
Okay. Yeah. And I think he knows.
Yeah, he's just muted.
Still connecting.
I'm sick though.
Maybe I need to restart my
Yeah,
computer.
if you want to take screenshots of your bug that you were telling us about, I'm kind of
It's
curious in
working
seeing
now.
it. Okay, good. What was your fix?
I don't know. It's just working.
I'm restarting my computer just quickly. It just shouldn't take too.
Yeah. And he's on a desktop. Well, we can look at our surroundings.
God, my game ran better when I was playing this on a bulked laptop.
Yeah. Oh, you could be on a laptop, and I just.
Oh yeah, it's really funny. The first time I tried opening this game, it was running at like 7 frames, and I just restarted my computer, and then it was back up to 60.
My laptop actually ran Stellaris fairly well when I used to play it.
No, there's
there.
something about this update that stresses computers out.
No, really?
You don't
I think
say.
the only slowdown I've ever had in my game is when I've been on the leader menu. That's literally the only slowdown I've
Yeah,
ever
the
had.
leader with all the recruitables. Yeah, that's the only one that.
Yeah, that's the only one that's a bit slow, and even then, it's not terrible.
So, what I think it is that it has a high memory usage in your GPU, because it shows that my GPU's RAM is topped out.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't really.
Yeah, so that's at least 4 gig. That's 4 gigabytes. Most people don't have more than 4 gigabytes.
RAM.
Well, if you say so, even.
Wait, well, feel free to prove me wrong, but yeah.
So I'm 32 gigabytes of memory.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he talked
in
about
your
the VRAM.
in your video card.
The
Yeah, video RAM.
GPU,
Yeah.
8 gigs.
Yeah, okay. I had a
Oh,
laptop before
dedicated.
which had actually none, which shared it or
Mhm.
used the one from the CPU.
Let me check on Task Manager.
Yeah, well, I guess
Yeah.
I cannot join. It's still stuck on connecting, even though I restarted my computer.
Did you put the password in correctly?
We could
I
try.
do not get to that
Well,
point.
I currently seem to be using about 11 gigs of my memory for playing Stellaris, but that's probably also factoring in a Discord.
Our-
GPU's about using about 5 gigs.
Well, I don't know, or just yeah.
I could
Yeah,
try and
mine
send
works
you a Steam
fine.
friend thing if we are friends. I don't know if we ever did that.
Yeah, we are. I tried to connect through Steam Friends.
You did?
I did it the last times and it worked every time. I did it today for the start of the game. I'm just into
Weird.
verifying the integrity of the files. I don't know. I'm at 50% now.
I mean, it is the first weekend after the new patch.
Yeah, exactly. This is gonna be the most unstable.
Yeah, most unstable
But-
session right here.
Yeah, there is one hotfix already out. Yeah, on 11th,
Oh,
3 days ago.
nice. Let me get this.
Okay, all files validated. Now he's downloading some stuff.
That might help, yeah.
Oh, imagine if the hotfix.
Yeah, I normally do that every time there's a new DLC to verify the integrity of the files. I didn't do it this time. Give me a few seconds.
And I feel better than yesterday where I had like 3 hours of sleep, but I'm still recovering.
Oh yeah.
I'm an old man.
I slept around 11 hours, or no, more, 12 or 13 hours or something from yesterday to today.
Jealous.
Oh. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's the good thing if you play in European time on evenings. But I do not have time if you play Dungeons and Dragons on Saturday evenings.
Mhm.
For
Right.
other stuff. Yeah, 93%.
Yeah,
4,
I thought that
6,
D&D
7,
session was pretty fun.
9. Okay.
Yeah, I only have one D&D session I'm in at the moment, and that's on Tuesdays.
It's hard to find time.
Okay, last time.
Well, no,
I
it's
tried.
not that it's hard to find time. I'm unemployed, so it's more finding campaigns the issue for me.
Right.
Because it's like I don't tend to join unless I get dragged in by a friend because I get very anxious very easily, and I'm scared that a group won't click and they'll find me weird, and then they'll just ask me to leave. Anyway, sorry, I'll carry on now.
No,
No,
you're
you should
fine.
see my. You
Yep.
should see me again.
That's yay. Whatever you
Progress.
Yeah, it
did
was
probably helped. What? So it was verifying files.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that makes
that.
sense.
Yep,
not-
sounds about right.
I'm not good with technology, but that sounds like something I've heard people say once or twice before.
We tried to turn it off and on again. That's the other thing.
Oh, he did that, yeah.
Yeah.
We were here
All
for
your
that.
ones and zeros are out of whack. You know, they're not in the right
Yeah.
place.
Oh, we didn't bring any robots. That was the problem.
God
This
damn it.
machine rebelled.
Maybe
No
I put a magnet next to the
IT.
and then all the
Oh, I
ones
think-
and zeros.
It's
There
good
should
cop,
be at
bad
least
cop.
2.
Oh, I
Thank
think
you
I
for
messed
waiting,
up
guys.
my
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wait.
cool. I'm happy to wait to get
Slayer
in
is
here.
1, and I believe Caramel.
No, Ben.
Ben.
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
a Megacorp.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
All
All
right,
right,
so
we
have
got
3
3. Sparrow.
All right, so we have the Portugal, the Spain, and the Dutch.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to be fun.
Yeah,
May the
Ferengi,
trade
actually.
war
I feel sorry
begin.
for whoever gets the Dutch.
I'll probably just. I mean, if I don't get any branch officers, I'll probably just vibe.
Well, how?
A
I mean, I
Wagenhauer
just
is
vibe
it.
anyway, so.
A
Yeah.
Wagenhauer.
Okay. Thank you.
How bad is it, Wagen?
Yeah. I mean, it's possible, but I think it'd be nice not to.
Yeah, I mean, the
want
game.
to play.
No, or
You can
never.
you can press play if
Oh,
you want. Cool.
Wagen is pretty good at the game. I think you'll be able to recover.
You'll be fine.
And
I
again,
managed-
my
I
game
managed.
crashed again.
No.
What?
We need to restart. And,
No.
we need to restart.
I've seen scars.
Every time I click on my home planet, it crashes. Was
I-
the last time as well.
I
So
have
yeah,
a feeling you came with fixed Facius computer.
no, it's not with my computer. Hopefully.
Or his end, yes.
This session is not good for him.
Since you're playing, are you
Maybe.
trying to join again?
Yeah, I was thinking. Nah.
Yeah.
Stop
It will
doxing him,
happen.
Wagen.
I could try to change some graphics settings, but well, there's nothing special.
Well, why don't you test single player right now, see if it crashes, and then play around with it until you can get it working. And if you're able to get it working, then you can hot join again.
Oh well, no. I was thinking about not playing. Well, maybe I just join next week or so. With
Yeah.
Joining an AI empire. That's fine for me.
You got your guy
Oh.
to spawn in, so it'd be interesting to see
Yeah.
what it does. Like in the
Oh,
meantime.
It's completely fine. Yeah.
Goes
Well then.
rogue.
I mean, we already know the
Yeah.
AI Empire's going to thing.
Have fun then. Have a lot of fun.
Oh
Without
boy.
me.
You can watch.
Well, Yeah, I will probably. I'm probably going to. Yeah. See you.
Sounds good. Oh man, we're gonna have to clear this guy out.
Are we supposed to be going on normal speed or?
Normal?
Ye-
Or you want?
Yeah. It says, oh no! Now we're on slow. Sorry, it was on normal just now.
It's okay.
I
Hmm.
didn't have much to do with my first little bit. I can put it down to slow for now. And then
It's
once
been
you
a while
guys,
since- Well, I don't have that much to do anyway because it's just waiting for my minerals to tack up.
yeah, that's part of what I was thinking. I was like, I need to get some
Upscaling
resources
complete.
to actually make my decisions.
Oh yeah, because I have aquatic, I'm not able to grab rapid breeders, which is a bit. Meh. Yeah, well,
I never play the aquatics. They're pretty good though.
yeah, I play them now and again. They're okay.
They can be fun.
Yeah, it just kind of gets annoying if you don't have enough ways to create flooded habitats, so you rely on terraforming.
Right.
I know for definite when I get my first ascension perk, I'm definitely getting the mercantile because I'm a megacorp.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I might have to do the same. I
It's
mean,
generally
yeah, I
better too,
probably
because you
should.
get so many good bonuses. Like it basically it either nullifies the need for unity or consumer good production, depending on how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
So this council thing, is it in effect right now? Do I have a council?
Yeah.
Press F2.
Yeah.
Hello, council. Edicts. Should probably consider
Restricted,
something.
benevolent vassalage, indiscriminate, allowed, resettlement,
Blocker
practice
liquidated.
contact, borders, next eco, wealth creation. Oh, Wow. Robotic workers are okay. Prohibit op controls, no slavery or purge. Xenophile. I do kind of like that they put the fleet manager and the ship designer in one thing now.
Oh.
I like it. I never used to use the fleet manager, but now I actually kind of like it.
Well, is it still bugged to hell?
Probably is, yeah.
Is what bug to hell?
Fleet manager.
I've never noticed it be buggy.
Okay.
There are a couple bugs.
There was a time it did work, and when it worked, it was really good and very helpful. And
So
then
I
at some
feel it.
point, it just sort of
Upscaling complete.
died. It didn't work. It would keep putting out ships in wrong ways, and the ships that would reinforce didn't move, and yeah.
Launched agendas.
And if it's back, then it'd be nice.
I'm very confused about launched
Oh,
agendas.
this was like way back when it was first introduced.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I have 3 people on my council and agendas. Should I just let my agenda launch?
Yeah.
It seems like it's like pretty full.
So what it is like they're preparing to launch a campaign sort of thing.
Future
And
market survey complete.
by the time they finish preparing the next one, the old one times out. So
Okay.
it's sort of like the focus of your government for certain periods.
Although, if you get the Ascension perk, which helps your council, it does increase. It decreases the time needed to launch and increases the time they stay active. So
Yeah, as Hive Mind, I have had 2 active at once.
I'm sure
yeah,
it's possible.
depending on your Unity management, you can get like 2 or 3 active at once if you what you do
And
it.
no, that was without any rushing.
Oh. No, I'm just saying, like, if you know what you're doing when you
Yeah.
rush, like, you could get like 2 to 3 active at one go,
That sounds
depending
fun.
on how you handle it. Yeah, it's pretty fun. And again, I do like how it actually makes leaders useful.
Alright, so I took a guy that has an eye for talent. My current Minister of Defense doesn't appear to have anything underneath him. Other
He'll
than...
get traits as he levels up.
Okay. So right now he's just not providing me anything special.
Yeah. Well,
Got
he is. His position itself is providing you with less ship upkeep, less army upkeep, and less starbase upkeep. So, because the positions each have passive, like, effects. So, like, my ruler, who is captain, for example, which is just what I named the main ruler, gives
Mhm.
me more branch office value and plus 5 extra edict fund.
Yeah.
Which
And-
scales with their levels. So at level 2, that would increase, and so on.
Yeah.
I see.
And every level they get a perk, well, they get a trait. So like, so they either get you get to choose either a positive trait, which is randomly picked between like 2 to 3 options, or randomly they'll get a negative trait.
Oh, really?
Oh,
That's funny.
I've got a Church of Light event chain.
Situation log revised.
I'm enjoying this, just like the new, like learning something new.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello.
this DLC is a big change to leaders and how they work. Because now you have a soft cap for them, like you do for naval cap and star bases.
Mm-hmm. You can turn it up to normal, I think. Sparrow. Oh, player lost.
Oop.
Um,
Oh,
I'll save and
Oh.
we'll wait a minute.
oh,
His internet may have dropped out. What's happening?
yeah.
His computer exploded.
No, don't curse.
He got windy. It's
I'm
my
like,
guess.
I gotta check my analytics now. Oh yeah.
Oh, he lost power.
Okay, hang on. That's not a just the window open. You know what? It seems like my stuff is okay.
This has got to be one of the most cursed days, but I think we've had worse.
Yeah. Technical difficulties, man. It's part of life.
Technological difficulties.
Well, it's an ambitious update, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
Technological advancement issues. Indeed.
Please hold. We're dealing with some technological difficulties.
Yes, the advanced AIs are here. My head of research is now in charge of all of my research. Oh,
Yeah, that's one change that people haven't really liked.
if I'd known that, I wouldn't have recruited a third surveyor. Because now I have 3 research dudes that are dedicated to who have the plus 15% survey speed. It's like, oh, I'll get another one. That's a good
So
thing.
your
No, they're
research
still
can also be
serving.
on a survey ship.
Oh, my main
They're
guy
all-
is oh, interesting.
All scientists exist in a ship now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Well, that's too bad.
He's
We're never going
susceptible.
back.
No.
Yeah, too bad. Hope you get used to it. They're not changing it back.
That sucks.
Just like tile-based planets and the FTL systems.
What about governors? Do they get ships that can get blown up too?
No.
No.
Oh,
No,
that's
their trait
consistent.
only affects the planet they are on.
Yeah, governors only affect one planet now, which
you-
sucks.
Wait, what?
So their level stuff
Oh.
affects the entire sector, but their trait stuff only affects the planet they are.
Yeah. So
don't like
now you
that.
want to find like a good science planet and put your researcher on there or
I'm
whatever.
pretty sure that's
Wait,
how
really?
it works now, Sparrow. I'm fairly certain.
I mean, you could get one who's crime and see if another sector gets his crime minus.
I mean, once I get a colony, I can check because my leader has the environmental engineer trait.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's based on.
Because that's also on skill, not just on their traits.
Yeah, that's also leader level stuff.
I mean, it'd be really annoying if there was just a few buffs that were sector based and a few that are solely planet based.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And,
that's
no worries,
throwing
Ben.
logs and he's Mum thinks to do with that, but it's
In my
not.
trip to Breaker.
No, it's probably I don't know what it is. I'm just getting reminded of the last time the power really went out badly, and I really panicked.
Yep.
I used to have similar situations like that at my parents' place. We were up in the mountains.
Ours is just because our house is so old, but
Yeah,
the
that can do it.
electrician came in and should have fixed it, but it just went off just now while Dad was sawing some logs.
I mean, if the saw is drawing too much power, it could have tripped a breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Or just call it a
I-
power surge.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, no, I'm just scared.
It's yeah. I completely understand that. Technology, every once in a while, I'll have a little
I don't
freak
want it
out
to be
because
like-
it just like I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Yeah, you're fine, Ben.
We
Oh,
had
okay.
this I was
Sorry,
working. one.
Wait. You guys are really cutting out for me.
That's okay. At my
Yeah.
work, we were trying to debug this electrical system, and we literally spent months on it, and it just turned out to be the batteries. The batteries just could not scale the amperage, and
We were
because
worried. Well, when we were dealing with my house's electrics last week, it turned out one of the plugs in my room was a bit faulty, but we never know what it is because our house is so damn old. All the electrics are weird.
Yeah.
I'm just scared because like I don't know.
Then just take a deep breath. It's fine.
Trying. It just. I get worried so easily about it because like I'm so dependent on electronics. If they go out completely and I don't have access to anything, I don't know what to do with myself, and I end up alone. And
well, that sounds like you need to diversify.
I can't really diversify is the problem because well, I'm pretty much. Wait, why are you on Factorio, Kara?
I just have it open in the background while we get stuff
Oh,
figured out.
okay. It's just with like because I'm completely reliant on my mum for transport, and the buses here are pretty sporadic as it is, and then even then I don't
Yeah,
really have
he's
any
pretty
hobbies
much
that really-
isolated where he is,
Mm.
I
and
don't
it's
don't
hard
really
for
have
him
any
to
hobbies
get
I
out and do stuff.
I mean, even then, like the hobbies I do, I could do are so limited that it's not really much point. I mean, I don't know.
You go hot drawing?
But you're on. I'm confused.
We're in the
I
game.
don't know. I
We're
can't- I don't
waiting for
understand
you to.
because
Ben, we're waiting for you.
it says you're on Factorio though,
I have both open.
but I can't. That means I can't join off you
Oh,
because
right, all right.
you're in Factorio. And
Oh, that's
sorry,
a limitation. Yeah.
I'm just.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm just a bit. My mind's just a bit. Moment.
Yeah. No, I get it.
And if it went out to the point where I couldn't play, like if it went out to the point where I couldn't play, I'd just have to drop from this entirely because the AI already balked it up last time, and it will just balk it up again.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't think they've changed the AI too significantly with the update.
Right.
Who knows? Maybe it's better, but probably not.
No. You should be able to join off me now, Ben.
No, I'm requesting hot join.
I don't see the thing yet.
I literally I put the password in and I hot join and I clicked
Capital
join.
or no capital,
Yeah,
Ben?
no capital at all.
There it is. I see it.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. No, I get it. I don't know if I've told this story to this group in particular. Eben knows the story. But when I first did my first multiplayer, something pretty similar happened to me on somebody else's multiplayer on YouTube and stuff. And I felt really bad, but it meant a lot to me that he was like, "No, I'm not kicking you." Like, you know, Beiju actually was like, "Kick him." That was like how I met Beiju. And then and then Beiju was like, I felt bad because like I'm good with technology. It seems like you need help with technology. Let me try and help you upgrade your system. And he did, even though his English was a lot more limited back then. He took a lot of time to try and help me out with that, and that was really cool.
Yeah, because you can't. It's not your fault if the tech fails.
Yeah. And it's like you also you set aside time you were looking forward to hanging out and playing, and it's like if I can help make that possible, I want to help make that possible. And I know other communities are pretty like, oh, it's not working, kick them. But it's just like, I don't know. That's not the way I want to run my multiplayers. I'd much rather like hang out with a cool group of people every week. Relax. We're not playing for money. We're playing a game we like to have fun. That's the most important thing for me. I like having a good score.
Yeah. Alright. There we are. Build skins, industries.
Here we go. Turn it down too. Oh, leader capacity, 5 of 6? What?
Yeah, if you go above your leader capacity, they start to cost more.
Oh
It's a
no.
soft
Starts
cap,
being
like,
less XP.
yeah.
And they get
Nothing-
less XP. No.
It's not massively less, it's just slightly.
Potential market survey
That's
complete.
interesting. Alright, well I
Basically,
guess
like system sprawl for leaders.
I'm only gonna have 3 scientists for now until I get to
But you
increase
don't
that.
you don't really need as many either, which is good.
Nice.
Because while your stuff's on the council, with the exception of your ruler, pretty much everyone that's on the council can still do that additional job.
Yeah. Okay.
Go get these Church of Lights ships out the way.
That makes sense, Sparrow. I was about to be like, what? No, this isn't cool.
Upscaling complete.
It really not bad.
Yeah. People over exaggerate a lot.
Yeah, you can adapt to that. It's just different. That's the problem.
Yeah, like people are weird on Reddit. They always go like,
I mean,
oh,
it's Reddit.
yeah, I know, but it's like they always just go like, armies are redundant now. Oh, generals are useless. It's like, grow up.
Yeah.
Like as I've said, even now they've introduced the
Generals
changes
are always
to,
useless. Wait, they said generals are useless now? Like that changed to be like it wasn't completely useless in the first place?
No, they act like generals are redundant, but they really aren't. Like they're all right, especially now that they wait, it's a science ship.
Oh really? I never used them.
Generals have their special
Information
traits.
log revised.
You can get bonuses to your infiltration.
Yeah.
From them,
Oh, okay.
if they're on the council.
That's a feature I was really excited for, and then when I saw it at launch, I was like, okay, this isn't what I was expecting, what I wanted, and I haven't given it a chance since. It's probably gotten better.
General. Now the thing, I agree that generals can be a little bit meh, but like the people saying armies are useless are stupid.
Yeah, armies have their place definitely. Like
Like
I've heard that
9
you can
times out of-
bomb
oh.
a place to submit in, but I don't think that's gonna be
Upscaling
super
complete.
optimal. Like if
Yeah,
I had
it's
to
not.
imagine,
It
that
takes
doesn't sound right.
ages. Like Sparrow, orbital surrender takes absolutely ages if they have enough pops. Like
Mm-hmm.
in the time it takes for them to orbitally surrender, I could much faster just bomb them a bit to soften them up, than send in enough armies to take it. It's
Most
much
of the time, you
faster.
don't even need to soften them up. You just drop armies, and
Yeah.
they'll be done.
Yeah, it's like it just is just kind of.
They just want to rage because they want to rage. It doesn't need to be deeper than that.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like
Blocker
they
liquidated.
just follow what all the popular YouTubers are saying, even when it's outright wrong or just misleading.
Yeah, that's the thing. YouTubers like me, sometimes we just put out content because it's like there's this big pressure on it to like say you understand everything immediately, and if you don't, you're just gonna miss out on that
Yeah.
video entirely. Like but I don't know if it's entirely helpful. Because it creates these like narratives of like this is how to play the game, but is it?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I've been trying not to like put out too many like this is how to play the game, but rather like I want to make my videos more like these are the mechanics in game that we understand, and then like I will get into how I think we should play once I've seen it a
Yo,
little bit
I
Yeah.
want
more.
that second person.
Oh, no, marketplace of ideas.
Huh.
Which
Oh yeah, you can have generals that, if they successfully win an invasion on a planet, they abduct some of the pops on
Alright.
that planet.
Now you've convinced me
Badass.
with that alone that generals are worth having. Like yeah,
It's like, oh yeah, you think generals are not needed? Let me land this. You think armies aren't needed? Let me land this sack on your planet and steal your pops.
uh-huh.
Oh.
Probably works.
It just works. It just works. It just works.
And then people say they're bad now? Okay. That seems silly. If you can steal pops and people are like it's bad, I don't know if they understand.
like I'm in the minority that says synthetics. Well, no, I'm not. I don't think I'm in the minority, but I'm in
Ah.
the. Well, I'm in the mindset that synthetics are just kind of weak because they really are. Or like the synthetic extension is just kind of weak because, well, it is.
I'd rather go cybernetic.
Yeah,
Than
like
synthetic.
that's what I said. Cybernetic like offers the same benefit, or like it offers like the same.
It offers more than just turning your people into robots.
Yeah, exactly. Why the hell can't I board this bloomin' Cult of Light? Church of Light? Like, why can't I board it? Got
Don't you need a transport ship?
Yeah,
The
I've
army?
got a transport I've got a transport fleet right
Do
near
you
it.
need a
It's not-
general on it?
Try
Maybe I do. Let me try that.
you may want to try zooming out to the other layer and right clicking on the system and see if you could
Yeah.
research the
If
system
a general
the
doesn't do the
army
doesn't
selected.
text it, yeah.
Upscaling complete.
Ah. Wait, I've just put a general on my fleet and it's still not, like, showing up.
In your fleet or in the army?
In the army. Like, in the army, and it's still not showing up with the exclamation mark. It's just hovering there beside it.
Strange.
Oh, head of research leveled up. Now I get to choose between things. A better. Oh, this leader can make me consumer goods. Maybe I take that. Is that a good one?
Don't forget your sprawl.
Yeah, that's a good point. Wait, is just getting extra 3 consumer goods worth it?
I mean, that's almost a full research lab
I'm gonna
from a
take it then.
leader.
Oh, I found.
I-
Oh, I found complete. Lovely.
My goodness. Your level ups weren't as good as the other person's, I think. Wait, are you my leader? I think you are. Then I think I'll level up that. Oh.
Upscaling complete.
Oh. I appear to have the Granur as my curses today.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Very interesting.
They are quite good.
Yeah.
Unless you're a robot, but I don't think you were.
Wait, the Granur are the psionic ones, aren't they?
They
No,
make every
the
planet Gaia.
Baul.
Wait, you got
Or
the
no.
yurt?
Yeah.
I got.
No, I
I
think
got the
Granur.
yurt.
No, I didn't get the Yut. I got the Granur.
Gurner, okay.
Yeah, that leads
That's-
to the Baul, which allows you to
Oh,
terraform
yeah.
planets straight to Gaia world.
it's
Fuck
very
yeah.
efficient. You get
Which
like
is
pops
pretty
and you
useless
do
for me
it
because
too.
I'm aquatic.
You get pops from it though. No?
But well, you
True.
get pops from it, and you also can get planets that are non-aquatic to a Gaia status, and then back down to an ocean.
Mm-hmm.
But then
So
why wouldn't I just spend energy credits and terraform it straight to aquatic?
because you can do it faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you finish this trade thing,
yeah.
you will be able to do that immediately on planets that you just like conquer like soonish, and it's really convenient. You can get like a bunch of pops from it every time you do it. It's 3 pops at least.
but the pops have like a certain preference, don't they? So again, it's just kind of
It's
Their
still very
preference is
good.
still free pops, and when they go to aquatic, they're still fine on those planets.
I don't know. I mean, it just seems to kind of defeat the point. Like I may as
It's
well just terraform them straight to aquatic.
Then terraform them straight to aquatic. Don't use it. Don't go for it.
Well, I mean,
I-
I'd probably go for it, but I don't really
Yeah.
care if
A
I don't get
system
it.
has been surveyed.
And if nothing else, it's a free system with a Gaia planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like it would been pretty much. Yeah, if you were aquatic or machine, it would be pretty good, but it's not as nearly as good as it could be. But still,
Yeah,
I'd say it has
still
some
not
nice
letting
value.
me blooming
Free
raise
pops.
this blooming transport ship at all. I don't get what I'm doing wrong here.
I think the game might just be fucky.
I don't think so, because like the exclamation.
Oop.
You drop again.
Oop. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense why he was seeing something technical there at the end.
Technological difficulties.
That's too bad. I'm sure he's not happy
Honestly,
about
with the amount of stuff we're running into, I would not be opposed to like this being a test run.
that. Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Like, give them another week to fix bugs and such, and then doing the actual run next week.
Yeah, yeah, totally. I liked my start. I had a good start. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets within my borders already. No,
I
Almost.
have a
Pretty good.
great start, and
I have a great start too. I have one choke point with the planet in it.
if we can continue this save like from this point with Ben, I want to try and do that because I like my
Yeah.
start. But at the same time, I don't know.
I mean, also the
Yeah.
luminary thing hits after 40 years, and
The-
there's this Discord recognizing.
Yeah, for people who start with under one roll.
Year 40, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Under the special leader from under one roll has a special trait, and they have a situation that completes in year 41. And depending on the progress they have for that, it boosts the luminary trait.
Interesting. That's pretty crazy.
Right now, it's giving everyone. So the luminary trait, this leader has plus 40 years of lifespan, and affects as counselor, stability plus 1.5, and 3% unity from the job. That will grow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Yeah, that sounds good.
And he has veteran traits from the beginning.
Oh, also, I took
Nice.
hiking with my guy as well. So it's another 3% stability and a few ruler buffs.
But you got some good numbers there.
Yeah, my what the hell is Ancient Vow? Yeah, stability's up to 79%.
That's it. I'm at 76.
Yeah.
Haha.
77
be
with only.
better.
I could boost my stability more by just boosting happiness, but persons with jobs.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who aren't super happy. The workers used to be less happy though. So, I mean, the thing is, I also took
It's almost like
brutal.
people don't like being slaves.
Oh
Or-
no,
I'm
sorry, I took
persons with
warmonger.
jobs.
Right.
Oh yeah, warmonger will do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Ben's not able to get back in, we'll continue playing with this one, but I have a save from when he left if we did want to roll back. I just Figured we'd give him maybe another 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
If we're waiting, can I go a quick cigarette?
Yeah, you got time
Yeah.
for that, I think.
Okay, 5 minutes and I'm back.
Cool.
Yeah, I go to give food to my dog.
Yee.
5 minutes.
My cat gets my attention. She's very happy.
We must make sure the kitty is happy.
Important.
Very. Oop, he's typing.
Ah. I'll jump.
Went off. Oh.
Power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that feeling. I don't know. I wouldn't risk it too much until they know more of what's going on.
Yeah.
So he says his whole power went out to the whole house, huh? 'Cause it's different than just the computer.
Yeah. No, it's not the computer going down. It's the whole electrical system.
Yeah, because if it's the full house, that means it's probably the power coming in that is suffering an interrupt.
God, they're gonna poke around for a cause. That sounds safe.
Swear to God, one of my like guaranteed worlds has a sign of precursors on it. So now I gotta sink 1,400 days to colonize this goddamn planet.
Oof.
I mean, it's only two. It's only like what, 3
3
years?
years.
So, what are you guys' thoughts on the current situation here? Should we keep playing? If Ben gets it working, we can roll back to the other save.
Yeah, I'm with Sparrow.
I didn't see what Sparrow wrote.
He says we should wait a week.
That's
Yeah.
what he.
Yeah, there were others, and they'll be able to join with like almost no player decisions, or we can even start fresh for them. We're
Yeah.
we're 3 years in.
only-
I
yeah.
liked my start, but yeah, you know what? It's
I
not the end of
cry
the
for
world.
my ruined science megastructure.
What? No.
Yeah.
No. All right,
It's
never
fine.
mind. We have to
No,
continue
it's
now.
It's not like you don't get one
Dude.
again.
What? No, next week we have to reload until you get the
Nice, Sparrow.
sexes again. That's insane, dude. The odds. That's
Yeah. 3
tragic.
jumps from my capital. Whatevs. It's fine. Yeah, I like the build adjustments that I made though.
If you want, I'll stay
For
online
real,
with you for a
Sparrow.
bit so you can try and hit
yeah.
that
Oh
up.
no. What I'm gonna take a save.
Yeah, definitely should.
Like this is my solo game now. I'll see you all later in the day.
Yeah, basically.
I want to see some screenshots when you find Little Pharma. Want to see
I
how
can't
little it
wait.
is.
I'm sure that they'll just be taking over some corner.
No, they're gonna be Megacorp. They'll be a tiny little thing. They'll be
Yeah.
scared of their sprawl.
I will say, Sparrow, I would love if they custodians did that, but I think they went through the map system a little too recently. Besides, like, I don't even know how they generate it. They would have to figure out if there isn't an artificial way or like some sort of like in place way. It's probably gonna be a right pain in the ass to figure out to like loop that in.
Yeah, if it's not built originally, if it's not originally built using the seed system.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well I think I'll wrap my stream up here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could switch over to Age of Wonders 4.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, I
Get
thought
all
there's
out.
people who would
Get
play
your
with
viewers.
me. But I have other things I wanted to accomplish. I didn't want to spend the next like 5 hours playing that game.
I do. Well, no, this game, but
Yeah. This
Yeah,
game,
this game. Yeah, wait a week.
I'm excited to try it out. We'll do that live. I think it's fun to learn alongside you guys. You guys are you guys have the answers to a lot of my questions where I'm like the game isn't explaining this.
yeah, no.
Okay, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Anything is Ben?
His power went out again, and we basically decided amongst ourselves to we're gonna take this week off. Actually,
Yeah.
Okay. Then Akko is finished.
I
And in next weeks we continue, or if new players come, then start a new game.
I think since we only got 3 years in, we were thinking we may start a new game, but it's you missed it. Even has a Ruined Science Nexus.
yeah, he's taking the save and he's gonna play it in single player, which
Oh, sorry, we have to read all.
Yeah, but I
which is
think
totally fair.
we'll get those other guys that couldn't make it today at their empires in a fresh save, and we'll play together. It'll be fun. I almost thought about just delaying this one today, but yeah. The game decided to do it for me.
Yeah, maybe there is a patch until